Ladies and gentlemen, this is an ultimate guide, everything you need to know to start selling on eBay in 2023. I'm Rogerio and I've been selling on eBay for the last 4 years. It was pretty challenging in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I made a lot of mistakes that taught me the right way to sell and achieve financial freedom. I'm gonna show you one of my stores. As you can see here, in the last 31 days, I've made over 77,000 pounds, which is roughly around $95,000 of revenue. And then you take 10% of that and it comes down to $9,500 of profit just this last 31 days. And in this guide, I will show you how to get started. So we're gonna go over a few things. To register a seller account and connect your bank account, or Revolut and Payoneer, I'll show you that. Finding winning products to sell from home, list an item with optimized title, add shipping details, add promotion, and then what to do when receive messages and to send messages, what to do when you receive and how to answer them, all right, how to send them. And then I'm also going to go over how to ship items. Now let's get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the first step is to go to ebay.com, and once you're there, you click register. And then here you fill up first name, last name, email. Now let's do it together. I'm going to just create a new store with you. And when it comes to email, I highly suggest to create an email that is related to your store, to your work, okay, instead of using a personal email. All right, and then I'm going to click here, create account. Then after this, the first thing you do, you come here in the corner and then you click account settings. And then it's going to open this page right here. And then you come here, you put your personal information and just click. I am, of course, going to blur now a little bit for you guys. And then once you have filled information here, you go to payment information because you will have to set up your payments. All right, so this is the payment section, and here you can add credit card, debit card, and if you're in the United States, you can connect your US bank account directly here by clicking add payment option. But now, if you are an international seller, you can use services such as Payoneer or Revolut to get US or UK bank account to connect with eBay. And for example, Payoneer is quite simple. You just go to their website and click here, sign up. It's really straightforward, okay? It's really easy to do. Now, the tricky part is to connect Payoneer to your eBay account, and I am going to show you how to do that right now. I'm just going to use another store. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you how to quickly connect Payoneer to your eBay account. You go to payments, and once you're in payments, you click register now. And then it shows here I took the steps to connect to Payoneer account, sync eBay to Payoneer, add credit card, and submit registration information. And then you just click get started. We're going to keep it, we're going to continue as an individual account. Okay, so yes, you choose the option yes, keep this as an individual account, and you click continue. All right, this is the second stage where you sync your profiles, and then they ask you if you have an existing Payoneer account, and you do. All right, so you click yes, sign in, and this is the part where you connect your eBay account to your Payoneer account. Go ahead and sign in. As you can see, it automatically does for you. Then go ahead and click on continue. And then this is the third step where you're going to add a card for selling costs, okay? And then you just type your credit card information here. And once you have filled out information, you go at the bottom of the page and then you click continue. So we're at the final stage of submitting the request. Check everything and then you just click submit request. And eBay will contact you once everything is set. Now, it's also important to mention here that it takes a little bit, all right? It takes a little bit of time. Sometimes it takes even weeks for it to get approved and connected. Cool. So how to find profitable products, right? The first step is to look for a place to source products from. It could be a store close to your home or even an item that you have around your house that you're not using anymore. Selling secondhand products is a great way to start selling on eBay, like to learn how eBay actually works, not in theory, but in practice. And after selling a few items like this, from home, secondhand items, you can either continue selling secondhand items or you can try like another business model, such as drop shipping, for example. So I went around my house and found a few things that I could sell. I focused on small to medium-sized products, so the shipping is cheaper. After that, I used ZIK Analytics to research the demand and the competition of each product on eBay, making sure that I'm not listing a product that has no demand really. By the way, you can try this tool for $1, all right? The link will be here in the description. Now, this is the item that I found at home that I wasn't really using anymore. It's a lamp, table lamp, and I'm gonna show you how I did it, because from all the items that I found at home, this one had more demand. Let me show you how I did it. Let's jump to ZIK Analytics. So we're here in ZIK Analytics, and let me show you the process. I found a few items at home. I showed you the lamp already, but one of the items that I also wanted to sell was a fry pan, right? To show you, I did this. I looked for the demand here, and I want to show you something. So I was between the fry pan and the lamp. And the fry pan, you can see here, there's a 647% sell-through rate and 58% successful listings. And then I looked into table lamp. And then table lamp brought me results even better, showed me there was more demand for it. So there's, look, 1,400% sell-through rate and 69% of successful listings. So, between the frying pan and the table lamp, I chose the table lamp. And so this is how I validated. And then I can scroll down here, and then I look for lamps that are similar to mine. And then I found like these ones right here, sets like these ones, they're really the same style. Like this one is 22, and then you see this one, there's 2 for 40. So I can see that it's around $20, which makes interesting. Now, of course, this is a secondhand product, and what you can actually also do, you can go to eBay, and then you type here table lamp, and then you filter out by condition and used, all right? And then you have an idea of how much you can sell for. So this is how I validated the demand, and I saw there's demand to sell it. So it's a good option. Now, what we do next, right, from here, we have our product. So we validated the demand. Now we're ready to list this product. So what I'm gonna do now is actually take pictures of this lamp here. And when you take your pictures, you don't need a high quality photo camera and everything. You can use your phone. You can take pictures with your phone. Just make sure that there's enough light on top of it, and if there's also a clear background and a clear surface. And then you try to take pictures from the side, from all angles, and would be the best. I mean, the more pictures you take, the best it is. So let's jump into that right now. Great, so we took the pictures. Now we go to eBay, and after you log in, you come here and you click on the right top corner, sell. And then you create listings, single listing. And what's gonna happen here is that eBay is gonna try to help you out. So it's gonna ask you, what are you selling? And then you can write here, table lamp, right? And so eBay is trying to find a match of products that you could pick up here. Basically, if you find the product that you were selling, you could make it automated. So all the information would be pasted already, and then you could just double check. If it's all good, you click. But let's take the hard way, and let's continue without match. And then confirm details. It is used, right? It's used, and then you continue. So we have photos. Let's provide photos. We add photos right here, and I can choose this one to be the main photo because it looks better. You can always edit. For example, you can click here, and then let me show you quickly. You can crop, you can twist, you can make the light better, which is very interesting in case you don't have editing softwares, but it's fine. I think it's fine the way it is. And then I'll just place here the order so it's more pleasing. Starts with this one, and then maybe starts like this, close up here, and then from one side to another side, from the top, and then the cables. Cool. Now, what about the item title? Okay, so this is where I also want to use ZIK Analytics. Even if you're gonna sell items from home and secondhand items, or even if you want to dropship later, you can use ZIK Analytics title builder tool to optimize your titles. And let me show you how we could do it for this example. So I want to look for a product that's more or less similar, like this one. It's a bedside table lamp with fabric, so it's the same. Once you click here, you go directly to eBay, the listing on eBay. And what you do is you look at this product and you see what's the keyword that would define this product, just one keyword or maybe two keywords, right? We're going with table lamp. Okay, so you copy it, and then you go to ZIK Analytics. You go down here to title builder, you paste here and you search. Now what's going to happen is that ZIK Analytics will provide two boxes, the long tail keyword ideas and the generic keyword ideas. The long tail keyword ideas, as you can see here, are specific keyword combinations that buyers commonly search for, which means that when they go to eBay, they don't just type lamp, or they don't type just table. They look for something like table lamp, or as you can see here, lead crystal table, or lamp diamond rose. These are in demand. Bad side rating lamp, table bad side reading. So this is very cool, very interesting, and you should go for the amount of sales. You know, don't worry about much the average searches, because in the end we are concerned about the sales, so what's selling. And then you have the generic keyword ideas, which is basically just single keyword, more broad word terms that we found in titles. And the strategy here, so you see that table lamp has the highest sales, so it's good to place it here, but we have 80 characters, so we should take advantage of that. So let's, for example, look at this. Let's take this title, let's copy it since it's selling well, and then what you do is you take the unnecessary keywords out. In this case, USB charging ports, my lamp does not have that, and then you can just erase that. So it is a bedside table lamp. It has fabric, shade, desk, nightstand, could be light. Okay, it's good, but we can improve it, right? So right now we have a table lamp, which is fine. Let's see, there's some things that this product does not have. It's not crystal, like diamond, shape, table, bedside reading. Maybe we can add reading here. As you can see on this side, there's also reading. So we can add it. It's not a touch sensor, doesn't have that. Doesn't have a USB, it's not rechargeable. So we still have some space. Let's see the generic keyword ideas. So we have lamp, we have table, we have light, we have bedside, touch doesn't apply to it. We have desk, we have nightstand, maybe we can just change to night, reading, crystal rose. So we have a bedside, table lamp, fabric, shade, desk, night, light, reading. You can also add, since it's used item, you can add in a title, like new, for example, and then you copy to clipboard and you simply paste here. Now you do have the subtitle if you can pay for extra, and then the item category eBay already chose for us, and then you can add item specifics, for example, brand. Honestly, I don't remember the brand of this. I looked for it, I couldn't find it, and so the brand, I'm just gonna say unbranded, because I don't want to, I don't know what brand is. I don't want to sell something that I don't know. And then you can take your time to choose here. For example, it's very important to add item specifics, add like the most information as you can, even if you're selling used items, all right? And then you scroll down here, like style. What is it? It's not modern, it's not contemporary, it says vintage retros, more vintage retro, room, and then you say bedroom, sensor type, you put light, is it light sensor type? I don't think there's a sensor type, so you don't put it. Then material, you choose the material, and so on. There's no variations here. The item condition is used, and here eBay, since it's a secondhand item, eBay asks you what is the condition, right? So this is the moment where you be honest. Don't try to sell something that it's not true. So for example, this lamp, I actually used it just for a few weeks. So I can say here, I can write only used for a couple of weeks. It is like new, no scratches or broken parts. Okay, and then you write the description here. Let's say if, for example, you're selling an item here, that it's this item, specific this item, you can go to eBay, to the list in eBay, and then you can simply copy here, copy all the information and paste it, and then work on it and like make it better. But in this case, I can just write something like, from my own words, vintage table lamp, perfect for bedside tables and for reading at night. You can also say something about the mood, sets great mood in the bedroom. I mean, you know, this is what I wrote, but you feel free to write whatever you want to. And then you have the pricing. You have two options. You have the auction and buy it now. So the auction, basically, you're probably familiar with it. You can set all the information here, the duration, 3 days, 7 days, 10 days, the starting bid, how much starts for, and buy it now. It's optional, but you can place this, and they say here minimum 30% more than starting bid. And then you have the reserve price, but the reserve price, you do have to pay a fee. It's around 4% of the price. Then you have the quantity, and then you can either allow offers or not, and schedule your listing. Now, you know, I'm just gonna list this as a buy it now, so we can follow here. And then the price, I've seen that the new ones they're selling for around $20, right? And the used ones around like 15, 14. Here I'm just gonna put $10 the price, or even better, you know how psychology works, $9.99. The quantity, allow offers. I am not gonna allow offers. I am not gonna schedule listings. And then you have the shipping section here, and it is small to medium items, right? And then you can put the package weight and the package dimensions. You have the domestic shipping, the cost, the flat rates calculated. And I would recommend, you know, if you're in this case selling in the United States, I would say a flat rate, doesn't matter where in the United States. And then you have the rate table. You can have add services here. For example, normally I use USPS from 2 to 8 business days, and you can do that. You can select more options if you want. Then you apply, and it's all there. Okay. Now, I for example, what I like to do is I'm just gonna delete here, because normally I use these OPS appraisal select round for this kind of item. And then you can select offer free shipping. I can see that this product here, and I'm just correct the price, but I can see that this product here, you know, it's from personal experience, I know that's not gonna cost more than like $3 to ship. So I want to sell this, make a $5, you know, $6, maybe $7 profit. If you maybe, you know what, let's just change the price. Let's add the shipping price on top of here, okay, and offer free shipping. So if I'm selling for $10, it's gonna cost $30, and we sell for $13, okay? Then we offer free shipping, because everyone, I mean, who doesn't like free shipping, right? Okay, and then handling time, you know, I'll be quick, can be 1 business day. Then you have the promoted listings here. What is promoted listings? So if you're selling a buy it now item, you can add promotions to help you sell your product. Now, if someone actually clicks on the ad and then buys the product that you're selling, eBay will take a percentage of the sale price as their fee. And let me show you here, and then you can choose the ad rate. Then you can see here, I mean, the higher the percentage, the more visibility your listings will have. The minimum is 2%. But honestly, if you're selling secondhand products, I guess it's okay to not promote them. Normally, I promote listings with more expensive products, new or okay, even secondhand products. But if they're more expensive, if I have a higher profit margin as well, this product is cheap. I'm not gonna make a lot of money, so there's no point of actually, you know, promoting the listings here. And then you have payment returns. Is it not acceptable? Domestic returns, I always accept domestic returns. International returns, I don't accept. Item locations, United States. And yes, and basically that's it. Now, here you can list it, you can save it for later, and then you can preview. Normally, I preview before listing. Let's see how the ad looks, how the listing looks. Bedside table lamp, fabric shade, desk, night light, reading like new, perfect, right? Used, check out the condition, looks amazing. Then $13, and that's it. Then you have here the shipping payments and everything. Okay, so if you like it, you can just come here, exit, and list it. Now I want to show you what to do when you actually sell a product. Let me show you how to contact the buyer after you make your sale and after you ship an item. Let me just open another store here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is another store. I'm going to show you how to send messages to buyers right after you make your first sale or a sale. And all these message templates are available here in the description. All right, so this item right here was just sold, and you have the tracking number from the supplier down here. And what you do is you go here to this message template, you copy it, and then you press here and you click contact buyer. And so here's the message window, and you just paste the message here, and then you edit. Of course, you put the buyer's name, and his name is David Aleman. And then you can make it a bit more personal. You can write, hi, dear David Aleman. Thank you very much for your purchase. I appreciate your quick payment. I've left positive feedback for you. We are preparing your item for shipping, and I will update you as soon as possible with the tracking number. Thank you for shopping and then you put your store's name here. I appreciate your business and look forward to seeing you again. Have a nice day. All right, and that's it. And after the product is sold, you have to also get in contact with the buyer and provide the tracking number. So let's go. So you get back to the orders, you click here, add the tracking, and then it's going to open this window, edit tracking numbers, and then you paste the tracking number here, and then it should detect the carrier automatically, and then you save and continue. All right, and after you add the tracking number and you set the order as shipped, what you do is you can go back here to the template, and then you can just copy and paste this right here, message after order shipped. And then you paste, and then you put the name here, the buyer's name, and then you edit here, the order was shipped on the date it was. Your shipment is on the way, and it will get to you in certain days. We'll include track information so you can easily follow its progress. Please note that it may take up to 24 hours for your tracking data to appear on the carrier's website, and we hope you enjoy your purchase, and thank you again for shopping at your store's name. And please, it's always nice to do this, please leave us a 5-star rating and positive feedback on eBay if you enjoyed the item. Or let us know if there's an issue so we can quickly resolve it for you. What I love to do is actually to add here the tracking information. So you can go to this website here, and then I'll paste here the tracking number, and then I'll hit track. And then here I can just copy the tracking link, and then go back to the message and place it on the message. And then you place the link here, and then add your store's name, your name, and send the message to the buyer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that's it. Now, if you have any questions on how to sell on eBay, please leave your questions down here in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. All right, you can count with me. Anything you need, please comment here, and don't give up. Keep moving forward, and see you next time.